for the set. VV, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I'm moving. Breaking all rules, Mr. With the lost a couple, that's a small move.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe, nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic, so it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think. The cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, Fred Van Vliet had a breakout season in the 2019-20 season. And Candace, he hasn't slowed down since.
He has not slowed down. And it was good to see that he got rewarded for his play. He's a guy that undrafted came in, was built on just being hungry and ferocious. And I didn't see him miss many shots in that playoff run.
No doubt he was ready to take and make those shots in the clutch. Now here's Van Vliet. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Indiana. Pass to Suggs. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Trent with it. Bamba covering. Trent left side. Outside Anunoby. Now Van Vliet. Outside Barnes, just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Trent. The rebound by Bamba. Now here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Fultz is good.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Pass to Van Vliet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wagner. To the middle. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Carter. Suggs has got his second basket of the night. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Van Vliet. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. And here are the Raptors now. The Magic making their last shot. Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple for Orlando. They've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Barnes. Up again. Pass to Bamba. And another shot. Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Van Vliet on the take. It's hauled in by the Magic. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
Now here's Wagner, and he comes up with a bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Siakam, 15 in his last outing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Trent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Here's Siakam. The Magic making their last shot. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. Clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Orlando leading. Here's Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. And here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Suggs. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Siakam with it. He's against Bamba. Can they get it? Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Barnes. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Van Vliet. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bamba. To the left side wing. Here's Suggs. Anunoby covering. Wagner with it. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Trent finds Anunoby. Back to Trent. Carter against Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Fultz with it. Van Vliet covering. Bamba with it. Working on Siakam. Bamba misses. Toronto trailing. To the paint. There's the steal. Outside Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Guarded by Trent. Tries a 10-footer. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Van Vliet against Fultz. Van Vliet misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Carter. Here's Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Wagner. The shot won't fall, and Toronto will go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Bamba. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Fultz. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Anunoby, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks. They're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Now here's Barnes. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Birch. And the basket is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Back to MP. Pass to Isaac. Now here's MP. Offline with a three.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Mikhailuk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to MP. Rebound by Van Vliet.
You can see why he's not really known for his touch around the basket.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Orlando shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Isaac outside. Pass to Anthony. 24 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. To the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oh, 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Lopez. And the shot no good. A bit short. And so it's Orlando ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Barnes. Kim Birch is out there with Achua. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Mikhailuk. Van Vliet outside. Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
Back to MP. There's the three. Can't hit that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Achua. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the inside. And Burke slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
When you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Van Vliet misses. MP, the pass to Lopez. MP outside. Takes the three. And they recover it on the wing. MP. Fires for three. Kept alive by Orlando. Pass to Anthony. From deep, MP drains the triple. And the Magic lead by 11.
NBA, with all the talk that surrounded MP in his playing time, he had at least tried to do the right thing and put it into anyone else.
Without a doubt, Grant, MP said what his team needed to hear. Still, he remains as a contributor off the bench.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Barnes. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt. Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Anthony drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
MP against Van Vliet. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Anthony outside. Pass to Hall for three. On target from range. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good by Van Vliet. Now here's MP. He's got 6. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, MP. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. The kick out to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Wagner's on him. The offensive rebound. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now here's Wagner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Barnes. Down low. Left side Young. Clock at 4. Here's Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I just love the ball movement.
The Raptors shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And he's going for the oop here. Achua with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. The kick out to Van Vliet. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Mikhailuk. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lopez. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Mikhailuk. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Lopez passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Van Vliet. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Anthony, and it's Fultz in for Hall. Now here's Siakam, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Orlando has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Fultz, the 3 from Suggs. And Young pulls it down. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trent from long range. Rebound by the Magic. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road. They grab their own miss. Here's Carter. No good with a layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And Siakam gets it to go. Orlando dictating the flow. Outside Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Siakam again missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Fultz. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Toronto shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Anunoby. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal
What
foul.
composure from Siakam. Doesn't let the foul stop him from
At the
putting up the
line
shot.
for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Toronto has possession after the basket by Orlando. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Inside. Here's Birch. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
Here's Birch. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Fultz. He has 6. And it's Wagner off the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Mikhailuk. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Suggs. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has got 16 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Orlando, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
On the court for the Magic, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. First one falls.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba for short, is a terrific athlete and has a great work ethic too.
And he makes both free throws. Now the Raptors with it. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Trent. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Carter's got 8 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. And rejected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. He's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Looking to get it going, and scoring inside. Siakam.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now Trent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Driving to the basket, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. The Raptors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Siakam in the post. He's against Bamba. Trent outside. To the wing, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Siakam. Some solid defense from Bamba. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. The baseline J is on the way. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs at the line for 2.
No good on that one. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And here's Trent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Van Vliet outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Now here's Trent. Tightly guarded. Over Suggs. That's short off the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Fultz. 10 points for him. That one drops for him.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Now here's Trent. From 7 feet away. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Fultz. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
3 points.
Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's good on the putback.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Now here's Siakam. 9 points in the game. Pass to Achua, and here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Out of bounds.
Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Young, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Toronto shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. The open shot by Van Vliet, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter. Orlando has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Fultz against Van Vliet. Back to MP. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. The Magic need to put one up here. From deep, MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Young with it. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Fultz passes to Isaac. And here's MP from outside. And the Magic again can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Trent finds Van Vliet. Here's Young. Isaac covering. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you look at Young, and clearly he's a little undersized when he gets inside, but he knows how to create contact and use his body effectively.
Thaddeus Young at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Achua, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Anthony up top. To the middle. And it's Hall missing. The Raptors shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Anunoby. Here's Birch. He's off on that one. Good D by MP. Well, Orlando's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Okiki. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Anthony. MP outside to end the drought. And Young pulls it down.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
MP, the pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Pass to Okiki. MP with it. Fires the 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Van Vliet, the pass to Young. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Isaac. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. Here's Wagner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 16. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
It's good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Down low. And it's Hall missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Back to MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Mikhailuk. 1:14 left in the third. Van Vliet on the wing, covered by MP. He buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 21 points in the game.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Anthony against Anunoby. On the wing, MP. Pass to Isaac. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Birch. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Van Vliet up top, covered by MP. Young inside. Okeke's there. A nice shot by Young.
And you know, Young is no stranger to overcoming aggressive defense, guys. That's just an example of his experience coming into play.
Pass to Okeke. MP with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Back to MP. Now here's Wagner. The drive by MP. Unable to get that one. And so it's Orlando up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. Back to the game after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then it's Yuta Watanabe. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now. From 10 feet away. And there it is for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And that one's good. Flynn.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And for the Magic, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Lopez. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Here's Anthony. The Raptors making their last shot. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Lopez. Young with the double team. Out to Anthony. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Birch. From 13. Offensive board. Knocked away. Lopez with the steal. Here's Okiki. Rebound by the Raptors. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Achua's checked in for Young. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Watanabe. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
2 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's Harris with the rebound. And here are the Magic now. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. The Raptors shooting only 35% so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Takes it inside. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 22.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that one's good. Flynn.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Trent up top. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. And here's Wagner. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Suggs. Back to Carter. From deep three-point range. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Barnes, no good. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fultz can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Siakam.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter. He's covered by Siakam. Outside Fultz. Wagner up top over Barnes. No good, off the front rim. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And here are the Magic now. The Raptors making their last shot. Fultz against Trent. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there.
Well, you got to respect Carter Jr.'s ability to read and know where those misses are going and then chase them down before anybody else gets there. Really good timing on display that time.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Driving inside. Achua with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Here's Carter. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Carter did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Wagner with it. To the right side. Pass to Carter. Over Van Vliet. Carter can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And here's Siakam. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Trent after the basket by Orlando. Van Vliet on the wing. Over Wagner. Van Vliet misses. For Orlando, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Fultz into the lane. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. The Raptors shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Pass to Barnes. And he makes it on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Suggs, guarded by Van Vliet. To the wing on the left. Wagner inside. Achua defending. Can't hit from in close. Wagner's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Pass to Barnes. Now Achua. He's checked by Carter. Trent with it. Over Carter. Fultz against Achua. Shoots over Fultz. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Now here's Bamba. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now here's Fultz. Carter inside. Chu is there, and Carter gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Barnes. There's the drive, and he throws it down with one hand.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Now here's Fultz. Now here's Bamba. Over to the left wing. Here's Suggs. No good there. And Toronto will come the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Looking to end this cold spell. Achua passes to Van Vliet. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
St. John, Proto Hendricks.
So Lee be a millionaire. Road.